Okay, recording going as well. Good evening, folks. It is 8 p.m. You know what that means. It means let's torture Bartmoss with some nasty dungeons and bosses and colonies that fails and other stuff that is, that haunts me in my nightmares. Yeah, but tonight it's Darkest Dungeon. In German, Tuesday is Dienstag, so it's Dungeon Dienstag, I guess. I don't know. Alright, there was an update to this, but I have no idea what they changed. I just saw that as I started the game, that it had downloaded something. So, back to the dungeon it is. We're gonna go and hunt ourselves some bosses tonight. Good evening, Zavakan. Welcome back. Haven't talked to you in a long while now, haven't I? I'm sorry. It's one of those days, you know.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Right, okay, so crows, rats, that's very cheerful. Seems we sent 2 of these guys off to stress relief, and it's probably good that we did. Could do a few more, maybe. I don't really have a lot of money. So let's have a quick look at what we're gonna do. So the aim for tonight is to kill as many of the remaining bosses as possible. Just fade away. Good evening, and thank you for the hosting. Right, so what we got left? Of course, I don't really remember any of these bosses. I remember that the siren would charm one of our guys, and we had to then stun those to sort of get them back to the senses. So we need a stun heavy team for this. Some protective wards here. What else is there? There's a hag witch, which I guess was the one with the bucket, right? Yeah, that was the one with the bucket, and we have to kill her and ignore the person in the bucket as best we can. I think there was that, right? They do come out of the... Or do they get killed when they come out? I can't remember. Yeah, Zavakin was here for the last Elephant Tears stream. Yeah. Not sure if you saw the depressing end, Zavakin. But yeah, it was mostly a job on... A job? Oh, there we go with the butchering of English. A joke based on the fact that we had actually talked a little earlier. So, I know, Germans and humor. Who would have thunk, right? You know, we try. We fail, but we try. It's not our fault that we were born without the humor gene, right? So... Anyway, so what else have we got here? There's the Formless Flesh. Now, Formless Flesh, of course, has the random shuffling soft spots that we need to exploit. So we need to have a party that can do ranged, you know. Maybe bring a bounty hunter, bring a man-at-arms for protection, and then bring a Hellion and maybe a grave robber. That could be something. Ooh, or the Hound Master, of course. Yeah, that might work. Let's see, what else have we got? We killed the guys up here. And wasn't there also supposed to be like a pirate crew or something? Or did we kill those already? I cannot remember. Sanjaro, good evening. And also to you, thank you for hosting. Humor and efficiency rarely go hand in hand. Trust me, I'm an expert on that area. Because you're very efficient or because you're very humorous, Zawakan? I'm not very efficient either, you know. That's why I slack off with video games pretty much every day. I don't know where to go first here. I'm thinking maybe the hag or maybe the flesh. We haven't had a lot of luck with the flesh. So maybe we should go for that first. Or maybe we should look at what sort of items that gives us. That is a really nice item, for example, for the Hound Master. Oh no, it's a resist. Oh, never mind. So that's a really nice item for a tank. Grave Robber. Trap disarm, speed, scouting chance, food consumed, and critical... oh, this is nice. What have we got here? Blight skill chance, blight resist, disease resist. He's kind of a for plague doctor, I guess. Death blow resist, stress of torture below. Nah, don't care that much. And let's see, there was the hag here. What does she offer? The siren. Debuff resist, negative stress. And then a sacred scroll, of which we already have one. Probably doesn't hurt to have a spare. Just in case we start losing parties again. Alright, let's see. I think it's between the flesh, because I really like this item. Yeah, it's between the flesh and maybe the hag. There's the siren. The items that the siren has don't really interest me that much. But where is it? But yeah, this Raider's Talisman is really nice. Carlover, good evening. Zavaka says, I'm playing games and watch you play games, so I guess I'm one up on you. Oh, good point, Zavakan. Oh, Zavakan's consuming 2 games at one time, basically. That is very efficient of you, Zavakan. Alright, I think I really want this Rider's Talisman if we can wrangle that. That would be a really nice item for the Grave Robber. So let's see if we have a team for this. So I want the... what is your diseases? Rabies. Rabies is not terrible. It sucks for the accuracy, but 15% damage kind of makes up for it a little bit. So let's bring him. Unfortunately, our only Helion is actually, well, is a little bit stressed. 30 out. Yeah, it's actually too much, really. Ooh, and it is the Warrens. She's good in the Warrens. Ooh, we need her. And reduce stress. Wow. Less HP. Okay, that is a problem. But other than that, she's just basically made for this. Holy crap. Let's take her. Got a ring of accuracy? Yeah, probably several of those. Okay, so we're gonna take her along. And now the question is, what else do we bring? We do need a healer. And I'm thinking a Vestral if we can. What's the problem with her? Oh, I think we sent... oh, yeah, we sent them to pray. I remember. So... I guess her for a healer. And we should sort by class, actually. And let's see, what shall we bring with us? Now, we need something that's rangy-ish. Thinking. And maybe... could go for a bounty hunter with finish, maybe. Not perfect. Let's keep looking. Do we have a free grave robber or something like... no, we don't. It's actually not looking very good. We do have highwaymen, but they are both too low level for this. So that's not gonna happen. As is the Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms are actually not a bad choice for this because of this. Alright, let's keep looking. What shall we bring? Do we have... where's our grave robber? We only have one, and she is incapacitated. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to check the stagecoach every time. So level 1 Houndmaster. That is slightly tempting. Because we have Bonel here somewhere, right? And he's level 6. But he needs a lot of investment to get him back to working order. So we could maybe replace him with a Hellion or a Houndmaster. Or even a Grave Robber at some point. But none of that exists here or is available here at a decent level. So, alright, let's see. Who shall we take on this adventure? And I'm almost tempted to bring one of these guys. Stun ain't gonna do us much good here. Not sure if the Mark is gonna be good. No, we really need a ranged one. Look at that. We have her. Can attack the first and 2 and the last one. And could always do something like this. Okay. And she does have a self-heal, which is nice. If only we had a decent man at arms or something. Could go for a Plague Doctor, actually. Do we want to take a Plague Doctor with us? You. That is a nasty, nasty disease there. Mallet. I mean, he would need to upgrade his weapons once, but that would be okay. What if the pig, kingy, or the flesh? It's the flesh. Because force visible, the king only... yeah. Yeah, no, it's the flesh. We killed the piggies already. This is not perfect, but... range skills, damage with the unholy, fast healer. Not perfect, but we could take her. Savagan says that the Houndmaster's bleed will hit all 4 parts of the flesh and therefore stack amazing bleeds on the flesh. Basically an easy-ish win. Alright, well, I have the Houndmaster already, and I will want to bring him. He's just really, really good. I really like the Houndmaster. When I first tried the Houndmaster, I thought he was like, meh. But he's surely one of my favorite classes now. I'm very tempted to actually bring... let's see. You can stand on pretty much any spot. So we could move the Houndmaster here. And then bring a Plague Doctor back here. And then from here... we don't want Incision in that case. But rather Noxious Blast, obviously. But yeah, he could use this. And he will be a Blight and Bleed Healer. He can buff people up. And he has Blight himself for the last 2 spots. I'm not sure if this is really... we could even move him to 3rd spot, and then he has an Incision. That works for the first one here. Or, no, we could stand him... No, let's get Noxious Blast for him. And then he can attack the last 2 spots with this, and the first 2 spots with this. And stack up some Blights. I think I like this idea. We're not going to take Incision, but we're going to take this instead. Alright, let's go to the guild hall. Really like this idea. Zavakin is probably going to tell me that this is not a good idea. This is Zavakin, where you come in. I'm probably missing something here. That would be a good idea to keep in mind. Do I want to upgrade this? No. Alright, you take this. So we got Noxious Blast and Plague Grenade as attack skills. Then we have... oh, I need to also make sure everybody is for rested skills. Take Incision. Blight won't do anything in the barns. Well, against the flesh, surely. You think I should take Incision? I like Blights. I don't care so much about any other encounters. I care about the flesh. I could take Incision, I guess. It's not very good. And we can't attack the second spot with the Incision. Does the flesh have high blight resist, Archon? Is that the case? I'm gonna go for... Oh wait, no. Camping... Whoops. Camping skills are up here. Hi. We want you... You have the disease thing. Yep. Stress, remove... Nope. Heal a target. Stress relief. Stress relief. Let's see, we got 2 points here. 2 points, 1 point. Alright, let's take a bigger one here. Let's make sure everybody has 4. Yep, you got 4. You actually got 5. And you also only got 3. Let's see. I would like another... Ooh, that is nice. 8 critical, that's amazing. Let's get that. Yes, Fresh had guy very high resistance to most things in his level. So would also be against bleed, right? Flesh is a mutated pig. Okay. Okay, you don't want me to take the... Alright, we're gonna work on this. Alright, let's get rid of the... Let's get rid of the Plague Doctor for now. We could take a long... Oh no, she doesn't have the level, does she? Where is she? Yeah, she's only level 4. That won't do. She would also work really well against the flesh. Especially since, you know, we have someone to mark here. Right? I had to double check the wiki. It got lower resistance to blight. Okay. Alright. Then let's take him. I like this plan. We may fail, but then at least we tried. Okay. So before we do anything else, let's visit this. We do want at least the high level armor on everybody. Yeah, you're top. Oh, they are all topped out. It's only him. His main duty is to provide blight, so I think the upgrades to weapons here don't really matter. We are kind of low on money, so we're gonna skip that. Let's go to this just real quick. Dodge, the self-heal, the stun. This is all good. I should really upgrade these. Wait, is this the right one? This is not the right one. Damn it. I picked the wrong one. Arg. By class. Which one? Oh, it was Mallet. Oh, damn it. Crap. Alright, well, it's all good. Need to upgrade the other guy as well. Sclerosa, good evening. Depending on the part of the flesh, the different parts, it got different resistances, but it's equally weak to blight and bleed-ish. Okay, well, we wanna tackle the soft, squishy parts. Oh. Cancel. We wanna take care of the soft, squishy parts if we can. Salt activity, but I think... Yeah, we're okay here. Let's do trinkets. Trinkets. Get all the trinkets back here. Sort by class restrictions. Okay. And we want to give her... No, it's a dark item. Where is the... That might work. This is a pretty nice one. The Heaven's Hairpin. 25% less stress if torch is high. We always want to be high on torches. And then we want to give her something that works on first slot. We had the Brawler Scounded, I think. No, I don't like this very much. Minus 3% crit. I do not like lowering crit. Can't type for shit today, says Savakan. Yeah, that's... I might need to drink to steady the hand. Yeah, that might be it. That might absolutely be it. We could take... What shall we take for her? 20% hit points? That might work. We can revisit that in a bit. And the, whatchamacallit, Vestral, there's only one choice here. That is the Sacred Scroll combined with the Tome of Holy Healing. Houndmaster, absolutely the spiked collar. And let's see. 12 dodge. He's going to, he's supposed to do most of his damage with bleeds, so maybe the 12 dodge here would be really nice. I think I like this idea. Low on accuracy now, that's just not good. Why are we low on... Oh no! Oh, the rabbits. Okay, yeah, no, that's alright. It's not good, but it'll be okay. Then the Plague Doctor. Herr Doctor! You of the plagues. Let's see. Accuracy, meh. Blight skill. But this also increases stress, so that's not good. Ooh, there we go. This is it. Yes, we lose 2 hit points, but holy crap, plus 40%? Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Melee skills, no point in that. Disease resist, nah. Stun skill, accuracy. Accuracy might not hurt. Accuracy would be a good thing to have. Oh, we have this book here. That might be good. That might be good. Could always fill up with a hero's ring. Really not sure what I should give him. Oh, sniper's ring. That might be interesting for the... Oh no, he's in spot 4, isn't he? Yeah, I don't think he needs 15 accuracy. Oh, the bleed amulet. 1 second. Should we give that to the Houndmaster? Is there a point in stacking that much bleed skill? He's got plus 30 now. And this does reduce dodge. No, let's not. So what is the second item we're gonna give him? That is here the question. I could give him something like this. Minus 10% bleed resist. I think I'm okay with that. Blind amulet. Plague Dark could use higher plague chance. The flash can get between 45 to 65% resistance. That's not too bad. Sclerosa has self-made raspberry liquor. Ooh. Sounds good. Let's see. Yeah, stacking blight skill. And I think this is okay. Drogi, good evening. Is that a salute? In which case, I salute you as well. If that's a bird's head with a beak pointing left, then I point my beak in the same direction. You know, to acknowledge your greeting. Sounds good, tastes better, says Laura. Yeah, well, share with everybody, please. Alright, I think we have ourselves a team. This is maybe not perfect. But, you know, for the first boss of the night, I think we should be able to at least do a little bit of damage, maybe? I don't know. It's a salute that makes more sense than 07. Yeah, well, the 07 is the one that I know. I guess the one that you use, which is the lesser O, the lesser sign, and then O is a little more smart. You know, a little more, you know. But the 07 is a little more recognizable, I think. Savakin sticks with whiskey. Alright. To each their own. So Sclerosa has raspberry liquor. Savakin has whiskey, and presumably Drogi has Arby's. I got the flesh, which I can then sell onto Arby's, and you know, they can turn it into burgers or something. All right, let's give this a go. So this is a medium one. I really need to remember to use these damn dog treats. It occurred to me as I was thinking about it afterwards. I never used any of these in the whatchamacallit, the wolf at the door, did I? 07 uses the left hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, you are right, of course. Well, Drugi, just think of it as it being, you know, being seen from behind. I don't know. Alright, so this is a medium one. Let's buy ourselves some torches. Gonna go with whatever. Let's go for 4 of these. Since we have a free one anyway, let's take 2 of these. This. That's this. 2 keys maybe. And then a whole bunch of food. Gonna go for 20 food, I think. There we go. I think this sounds reasonable. Actually, it doesn't. Let's use these. Let's get these and hope that we can use them, or let's use them for the boss fight. We're almost broke, so let's hope we actually get some money back here. Doogie, I'm just trying to make it work. I know that's not how you salute someone. You face them. I know, I understand. I'm not the military person or in any other way ever had to salute anybody. I understand that you face people that you're greeting or acknowledging. I'm just trying to make the emoticon work, dude. The 3-day on New Year's. 3-day was a hangover? I guess. And Savakin says that the 07 maybe shields the eyes from the sun. Now that would work, I guess. All right, I'm gonna go.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone, a mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
It may come as no surprise that Wayne June has also done some Lovecraft AE, some Cthulhu Mythos audiobooks.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Well, now this is an interesting layout because I have no bloody idea where the flesh may be. Wild guess either here or here. But it could literally be anywhere, I guess. Alright, let's go here, then up here, and just be systematic about this, I guess. Really? We moved 3 steps and you're already peeing your pants, Houndmaster. Some people. You're encouraging the weird salute. You got to take it back and change it to lesser than O. Alright, Drugi? Hey, free torch. Good start.
A fortune.
Right?
Waiting to be spent.
Yes, a fortune in torches. And traps.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
And bleeding. We're gonna eat that bleed though. Great, and we got reshuffled. Okay, guys, this is a problem. I could move him back. Can only go one space though. Alright. She can do healing from where she is, so that's the important part. Let's... Can we stun one of these guys? 120%, 55. Can't stun him. Let's try this. And it worked.
Match
Good.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, I think surprise can always happen. It's just rare. Okay, so she can use breakthrough and advance one spot. This is what we're gonna do. Yes, she debuffs herself, but that's okay. Okay. And you are going to do... Yeah. Lay down some bleeds, please. Thank you. It's a good start. You can now do the real light, and of course there's only one dude there. Crap. Yeah, anyway, let's apply this. The Zavargan says, indeed rare, but seeing a pig like that would surprise anyone. Actually, this is just par for the course, and we shouldn't be really surprised here. Wow, that is a hefty debuff here. Sure. Mark my healer. We're gonna continue stacking bleeds here. Of course, the piggy escape. Let's see. Do I want... You're missing 2 points, 10 points, no points, and no points. We're not going to be able to stun this dude. So I'm thinking of just doing the... like a heal here. Yeah. Let's heal him back up. Aye! Great! Stunned and pushed to the rear. I don't think we're gonna make it with this one. This is not looking good at all. Creeping cough. Well, yay. Alright then. Yep. Give us more bleed here. Not bleed, more blight. 18 points around for 3 rounds. That is nice. This thing is basically dead if we let it live this long. I'm gonna... Oh, everybody dodged! Yay! Yay! This is Camp Corrivo all over again. Alright, let's do a party heal here. Okay. Okay, he is retreating. However... So this pig here will die.
Quickly the tide turns.
Wow. Okay. So we gotta kill this so he can't charge us anymore. Alright, that will kill it. I am going to mark the big pig though. He may charge one more time, but so be it. Let's see. Actually, let's do the breakthrough.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And yeah, more party heals. For good measure.
prodigious size alone does not
Really?
dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay. Gonna ditch the journal page. I would really like to collect them, but hey, whatever. Okay, I didn't expect him to die that quickly there in the end. Not too bad, stress, says Zavarkan. Yeah, I agree. It turned out to be okay in the end. It didn't start very well, though. Oh, and you're gonna touch that, aren't you? Of course.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
What are we gonna do here? I think I would like to keep most of these things. But I would also like the 200 gold. So I'm gonna I'm gonna ditch the busts. Question is, do I want this room battle? I think there's no reason to actually take the room battle, so let's not. Let's return here. And then we're gonna continue around here, I think. We do have a battle. We basically have battles everywhere. There's 2 battles here. Alright, let's...
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage and stress. That's not good. Yep, right there. Oh, shit. Alright. And that didn't kill it. Okay. That's not a good start. You're the stress generator, so let's blight you. See if we can stun you. Of course not. Oh, what was this resist? 70%. It was worth the risk. And let's further attack you. 9 points. He's got 14 left. 1 more hit. Oh no! Damn it. So he lives 1 more round. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Sip the Curio? Haven't I told you anything? What Curio did I skip? I didn't skip anything. Ooh, that was painful. Oh, damn it. All right, let's do some anti-bleed healing here. That was painful. Okay, you're dead. Let's kill you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And a critical heal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at your map. No, I didn't skip any. Oh, shit. You're right. There was a Curio in there. Didn't see that. You're right.
A singular strike.
You are right. You are right. I am wrong.
Continue the onslaught.
Didn't see it.
Destroy them all.
No idea what that was. Let's have a little bit of our food here. That should be okay. I'm not gonna go back for it though. This I think was bandages. No. Alright, let's just loot it then. Crap. Oh. Okay. And damn curios. Good. Okay, it's not there. And it's not there. So presumably it's here. But I guess it could be in the corner. Let's go to this empty room. Oh, you're gonna touch that again.
Packs
Okay.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay. Let's do this. And then we need to somehow grab the emerald. Question is just how. We're gonna ditch a shovel. I'm wondering if I should rest here, but let's actually go here and see if we can get another scout. So we know there are no fights in here, right?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I do need to check if I've actually maxed out the... And yes, we get a scouting. Good. Oh, it is in the corner. Okay. So I'm not sure if I have maxed out the hamlet yet. All right, we're gonna rest here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Yeah. So, first things first, we do need the... I think this is the only... Oh no, we have this as well. Okay, would be really good if we had anybody who's mortally wounded, but we don't. This heals diseases here, and this heals disease from a companion. Let's have a look. Alright, let's do the hound thing here first. Yep. For the nighttime ambush. We do not want an ambush here right before the boss. That means we have 8 units left. Let's see. Creeping Calf, minus 20% damage. That's actually okay, because she's not supposed to do any damage. Could cure the rabies here, I guess. I don't really care, to be honest. Don't really care. Could do... Oh, this is a nice one. Unfortunately, we only have one religious person in the party. But Prey would work really well if you have a combination of lepers, crusaders, and Vestrals mostly. Let's see. Dodge and accuracy. Stress. Don't care about the scouting chance. No, don't care about this either. Oh, this is a nice one. All companions, negative stress, and a little bit of protection from stress for 4 battles. I'm probably gonna go for this one. That means we have 5 units left. Increase the crit of her. That would be good. Oh, this one we want. Yeah. Alright, let's do this one. Because the flesh shouldn't reshuffle us. Let's go with this. Then let's go with... I'm tempted to do this. It's 4. That means we have 1 run around. Damn, that means we have 1 unit left. Okay, let's not do it. Alright, maybe increase her crit. And then we could use... we could use the therapy dog. Do we have something useful for 2 points? Yeah. We could reduce the Plague Doctor's stress by 15 points for 2. I like the idea of the therapy dog. Although we're probably okay. We need more damage really than we do the stress relief, I think. So if we go with this and then maybe lower the stress of the Plague Doctor, I think that's okay. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go all out. And then do this. It's not awesome, but I think it'll do. Was a makeshift table yields diseases if touched And gold when herbs are used. Well, whoop-de-doo. We need gold. Maybe we can go there at the end. I don't know. But taking the stress of going back might not be such a great idea. 12% crit is actually pretty damn good.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I bought way too many things. Alright, so we got the boss battle ahead of us. Sure, take these. Sure, take some more stress, why don't you? Okay, now, torch.
The light, the promise of safety.
Buff everybody up, and let's go for the flesh.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Sure, heal yourself before you took damage. I'm fine with that. Alright, so. Let's do the double blight here. 65% blight resist. That's okay, I think. Yep, that was a good start. That was not a good start. Oh shit. Wow. Let's attack this exposed piece here, I think. Yeah. No protection on it.
Devastating blow.
Whoa! 41 points. Hell yeah. You are going to lay down some bleeds, if at all possible. Could really do with marking as well, but yeah, let's do this.
Struck.
Good. So that's 3, 6, that's 12 points of bleed per round. You, holy crap, you're going to do party heals, that's for sure. That was not a good party heal. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't, no healing allowed. No, no, no damage allowed. Okay. We're actually doing okay here. Are these counted as beasts? No. Eldritch. Too bad. Let's do... Oh, 1 second here. Okay. Let's lay down more bleeds, I think. That's pretty decent. Let's do more blights. Yeah.
Precision and power.
No damage allowed, no healing allowed. You just take all the fun out of it, don't you? Yes, Salvakan. Because look at this. This is painful, and I don't like painful things. I like when painful things happen to my enemies. But I don't like painful things. Okay, you are going to attack this here thing, I think. Yeah.
Powerful blow.
Wow, buffing up her crit was a really good idea, if I may say so myself. Ew. Oh, great. Okay. I know who she's going to attack this round, if she doesn't die. I think the strategy here of doing the bleeds is a good one, so let's continue. And I think the idea of blighting these guys is also a really good one. 6, 12... Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna buff her up. That's a nasty thing. Alright, Kalava, you are correct. Ow, 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 no, 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 don't die, don't die, don't die, please don't die. Don't die! Oh, shit. Okay, at least he's not bleeding, and he does have a self-heal. Ah, crap. Okay, we do have a party heal coming up here. I'm going to risk this. We're gonna use the Iron Swan to attack this thing here. And we're gonna hope for a crit so that we may kill it. No. But this thing is dead anyway.
As grotesque
Yes!
as it was in life.
This was too easy, guys. Oh shit, this was too easy.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That was too easy. And I never even used the dog treats, god damn it. Okay, so the question is, do we want to go somewhere else? Thank you, Calaver. Do we want to go somewhere else? We have... Well, these two guys are pretty damn damaged. So we do risk... Like, if we get into a bad encounter, we risk one or both of them dying. The sensible approach here would be to just end the adventure and just take the hit in having bought all these things. We could go south. Could pick up this. We could pick up that. We could do one encounter maybe. Room battle with treasure. No. Let them live. Yes. I think I should go back to the hamlet. Luck, says Pyrex. Good evening, Pyrex. And I would say luck is the consequence of planning, and this is actually a really good team. That worked out much better than I had even hoped. But yeah, I think we should go back to the hamlet. So let's not risk it. Let's not be dumb here. And we got this really, really nice Grave Robbers item. And we got an okay amount of gold. I mean, this should about break us even, I think. Yeah, about 12k. Manslayer replaces Cove Tactician. That's okay. Cove Explorer replaces Quick Draw. I don't care. Fear of Beasts replaces Fragile. That's not exactly an improvement either.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
You make your own luck, i.e. cheat, says Pyrex. Yeah, that's me. You know, taking a Houndmaster on that trip was definitely cheating. So, let's look at this real quick. So we need to kill the Hag Witch, the Brigand 16-pounder, which I haven't seen around in a while. Need to defeat the Beguiling Siren, the Drowned Crew, and then we need to do the Darkest Dungeon. Now, the goal for tonight is to take out as many of these bosses as we can. I don't think we are gonna kill all of them. No! Roster goal. Raise an Abomination to level 6. Okay, raise an Antiquarian to level 6. I haven't done these things. Raise a Jester. Raise a Man-at-Arms to level... Damn it, I haven't done any of these. Arg. It will not be a complete run in that case. Damn it. Crap. Might still get the Man-at-Arms. But, please, no, not gonna happen. It's okay. I won't get all the achievements anyway. Let's have a quick look here. No. Level 2, Bounty Hunter, not even close to tempting. Alright, first things first. We are actually quite okay on the stress, I think. So grab all the trinkets back. And I'm thinking of just leaving these guys sit around for a month or two. I wanted to do levels. That's what I want to do. There we go. So we should maybe try and level up some of these guys. Let's see what we got now. Chest item, the Beguiling Siren. Not a very good item. We have plenty of these, I think. Antiquarian plus 50% healing skills. An abomination and man at arms and the jester walk into the walks out on the antiquarian. The joke is the antiquarians are shit. I see. This game is so cool, says Calaver. I wish I had the patience to play. Yeah, it is. It is. It takes a while. What week is this? 134. Considering I uploaded one of these per day on YouTube and we're almost caught up, that means I've been playing this for 4 months. Of course, not 4 months every day, but you know. Grain sacks. What's this? Ooh. Do we want this? Fortifying garlic. I kind of want this. Does this make me a bad person for wanting the garlic? I don't think we have one of these. I don't know if this is going to be useful, but it might. Let me know if I should go after the garlic. What have we got here? Legendary braces. I think we have a few of these. Not sure. Sacred Scroll. We don't need another one of these. Jester item. Oh yeah, the siren. We looked at that already. Yep. Then we got a Hellion item. Negative strengths and plus accuracy. Heaven's Hairpin. I think we have one of these. Yes, surely we do. Yeah, we got one of them. Okay. So we don't necessarily need to do this. This is Quick Draw Charm. Speed and critical on the first round. Not bad, but not exactly a great item. The Hag Witch, which has the Antiquarian Shield. We do have one of those. Garlic is a good item to help you out in the wield. Yeah. And then we got this, which brings us a Book of Sanity. We have one of these. Might be worthwhile to pick up a second one. Minus 20% stress is pretty good, and that would allow us to get away with equipping ancestor items for sure. But of all these, I think I like the idea of grabbing the garlic the most, because this also means we can take along the man-at-arms. He's one level too low, but if we fill up with level 6 characters, and this is just a regular quest, so no boss in here, that means we can maybe pull him up one level. How is he doing? Yeah, he's close to level 5, so that's good. Oh, we do have a few level 5 characters. Oh, let's take some of these as well. You? No. And the rest we want... Oh, no, go away. The others we want level 6 characters just to sort of... What's your disease? You're restless. Come on, stop talking so I can look at this. Minus 20% hit points. No, he's afraid of the wield. That won't do. Unskinned wield scourger. Yeah, let's take along this guy here. Mercadent. Yep, you're our tank. And then we need a healer. Get us a healer. And for the healer, we want you. Yes. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah, let's take her along. Oops, there we go. That means you are getting the shields. We could give you the second shield. Stun skill, no. Dodge, max hit points. Guess we could give you this. Don't really need it, but if you are going to maybe protect someone, that would help. You are getting the usual combo. It's almost boring. There we go. You are getting the Grave Robber item we just procured. Which is the Raider's Talisman, right? Yeah, that looks like it. And you're getting this one here. Congratulations, you're getting bonus stress. And I don't care, because these items are bloody awesome. And last but not least, you. Tempted to go with a Berserk Mask. Hey, dude, that's where the Man-at-Arms comes in. So Zavakan thinks that the Leopard doesn't quite go along with the Man-at-Arms and Grave Robber. And I say, hogwash, it's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, you're gonna take this one here. And you're gonna take... I like to stack crit on him. But he needs some accuracy, I think. Accuracy, I think, would be better for him. Do we have something that can give him accuracy? Protection, accuracy and protection. Generates stress, yes. But that's a pretty damn bloody good item. Oh, critical and damage. If only we could equip 3, whatchamacallem, trinkets. Because then I could use something like this, stack it with something else, and then give him the 20% decrease in sanity stress thing. This reduces accuracy. Otherwise, this would be a great item. Have we got no accuracy? Here we have. Well, you know what? Screw it. What could possibly go wrong, right? It's just a medium, right? So it's not a problem. I'm sure. I could go with this, but then I would reduce dodge. No, I like the 15% damage thing. Let's go with this. Surely this is not a good idea, but hey, who cares, right? This is gonna be okay. Yeah, come on, it's just a normal medium one. We are going to be absolutely okay here. We want the garlic. This is the quest for the magic garlic, for the fortifying garlic. And surely we are going to be okay. So, this is the warrants. I guess warrants was a few of these, right? Then something like this. Some medium ones. So let's go for 20 foods. Go for 2 keys. Oh, we need torches as well. Let's go for something like 2 stacks. We have no blight and healing, bleeding heal skills here, I guess. We gotta save some money, right? Wait, one sec. 5-5, 4-4, 3-5, 4-4. Okay, so they're all kind of maxed. All right, let's give this a try. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right?